The Yankees beat the Guardians, but we've got Aaron Judge injury breaking news. It's New York Minute Sports. It's New York Sports for New York Nuts. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go!
What does he specialize in?
Like, was my opening not good enough?
It's New York Minute Sports.
Breaking Aaron Judge news. He has a stress fracture in his rib on the right side. They are shutting him down. They are saying get rest, and we will take another x-ray in 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. That doesn't mean he's going to have a bat in his hand in 6 weeks. That doesn't mean he's going to be hitting in the 2 spot in the lineup in 6 weeks. That means absolutely no baseball activity for 6 weeks. Then we're going to take another look at you. I think the New York Yankees are not letting on how bad this injury is on Aaron Judge. And you know what? It just reminds me of Anthony Rizzo with the concussion. It reminds me of Volpe with the torn labrum in his right shoulder that they misdiagnosed on that. And I just hope that the New York Yankees didn't drop the bag once again with their face of the franchise, Aaron Judge. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling right now as a Yankee fan with this breaking news. It just broke. I was going to do the post-game show, but had to throw that out the window. The Yankees win 2-1. We can get to that at the end of the video. But the New York Yankees are in a world of trouble without their captain. I've said it before on this show to endless amounts. I've never seen a positional player affect a baseball team as much as Aaron Judge, whether it's the Yankees or another team. This guy, when he's out of the lineup, the Yankees do not hit. That was on full display today because they only scored 2 runs. And since he's been out of the lineup, it's been bad news for the offensive side of the ball for the New York Yankees. Now, Giancarlo Stanton cannot come back quick enough. He better start ramping it up because I think the Yankees were trying to get cute to bide some time. The fact that the rest of the team was healthy, that they could shelf Giancarlo Stanton and break glass when needed. And you're going to have to break the Giancarlo Stanton glass. Judge is expected to return at some time this season. Yeah, I got a bridge to sell you, and I don't want some Tanaka bullshit where they get half a torn elbow, and then they work through it all season long, and then the guy only pitches 5 innings. This has been a reoccurring theme. Remember when he played through the elbow thing last year? I don't want him playing hurt. They need to shut him down. And I think even with Aaron Judge being out of the lineup every single day, I think the Yankees can still win the division and they're still going to make the playoffs. And all Aaron Judge needs to do is get ready 3 weeks before the postseason starts with regular games. Listen, man, I'm willing to shut him down right now until August. I don't want to fiddle fuck with this. You start messing with these intercostal rib things, and it's a nightmare. Guys miss 60 games from dry swings in the batter's box. We've seen it the last 3 years in baseball, and it's becoming an epidemic. I think he got it from diving in the outfield because the guy loves to steal bases. He loves to dive. I think he forgets how big he is. Having experienced discomfort over the past several weeks, that was initially diagnosed as a bone bruise near his... That's what I'm talking about. Misdiagnosed by whom? We need to find out who misdiagnosed that, because if it's the Yankees doctor again, they need to get rid of this quack. Judge missed his first game of the season on Tuesday after reporting discomfort during the club's series against the Athletics in West Sacramento, according to manager Aaron Boone. Judge has been managing discomfort in his right shoulder for the last couple of weeks, though he only feels it when swinging. Isn't that really important for your best hitter? You know, hey, listen, his foot only hurts when he tries to steal bases. Boone said Judge could not identify a specific play when the discomfort began. Since May 11th, Judge is 14 for 68, hitting .206 with 1 home run, 8 RBIs, 19 strikeouts, and overall he's got a line of 248, 375, 533, 17 home runs, 38 RBIs, and 59 games. We sat here and we all knew something was up with him. Why the fuck wouldn't Aaron Boone give this guy a day off? if you knew this was bothering him for the last 2 weeks, it's not like the Yankees are going to lose the division right now on June 4th, okay? For the last 2 weeks, you could have taken advantage of sitting Aaron Judge and giving him rest. I don't care if he says he wants to play every day. You're the manager at the end of the day, and you need to give him time off. Aaron Boone literally bends over backwards through hoops and eats a banana because he's Aaron Baboon Bubbles. Wow! To give guys time off and sit them after they have great offensive clips. And now Aaron Judge hasn't been hitting for 3 weeks, and you don't give the guy a single day off. And now here we are. The New York Yankees mismanaged another injury. And I don't care what excuses Hal Steinbrenner or Cashman's going to have, or Aaron Baboon, because he's just the fall guy, and he's just cannon fodder for the front office. Rizzo, Volpe, and now Aaron Judge, they've misdiagnosed all of their injuries. You know, when you are a $6 to $7 billion franchise, and you are from New York that has some of the best doctors in the globe, you should be doing a better job at this. And it's alarming that the New York Yankees now have another big piece of their franchise going down for an extended period of time. I don't know what's going to go on. That means 6 weeks right out without Aaron June. And that's right as June hits. I don't know what it is with the month of June and the New York Yankees and injuries. But I mean, they're cursed in the month of June. It goes down on June 4th. They're 1-2 in the month of June. You know they don't play well. The rest of these New York Yankees on this squad are going to have to start pulling their fucking weight. Now that Aaron Judge is gone, there is going to be plenty of sunshine on guys like Trent Grisham, Jazz Chisholm, McMahon, Caballero, all the supporting cast now, because with these injuries of Giancarlo Stanton, Jason Dominguez, and Aaron Judge being out, the supporting cast is going to have to carry this team. And do you feel confident in that? Do you feel confident in Trent Grisham leading off? I know that he's been playing better, but I mean, that's a very tricky statement, because anywhere up from hitting 167 is having a better season. That means you're still hitting 200. Trent Grisham, Jazz Chisholm, Ryan McMahon, all these guys are going to have to step up. Now, Ben Rice has been playing out of his mind. He doesn't need to change a thing. Guys like Cody Bellinger, thank you for the year that you guys have put forward. But the Yankees now need Giancarlo Stanton back, because they got some serious pop out of their lineup. But one of the things I wanted to touch on from today's game is that I totally forgot that there was a 105 game. I thought it was at 7:05. I turned my TV on, and there's no Yankees. I walked over to my parents' house. I watched the whole game, and I'm back, and I'm actually happy I waited, because we got the Aaron Judge news for you. Everything happens for a reason. But the one thing I wanted to talk about today's game is I want to give credit where credit's due. It's none other than the number 4 starter on this team, Carlos Scrambled Eggs for Brain, Chips in his elbow, Rodon. Hey, that's 3 solid starts in a row. I told you he was getting into game shape in front of our eyes. You see the way he looked today after his 4th start up here in the majors. He looked actually quite in shape, like he cares what he's eating. He worked quick today. He worked quick. All the pitchers, I don't know if it was a getaway day for the Cleveland Guardians. I know the players like to play quick when they have a day game so they can go out and get dinner reservations. But Carlos Rodon went 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts, 96 pitches, and now he's got an ERA of 2.8. So some of the observations from the game, he had a great changeup. Unlike Cole last night, his changeup was falling off a table, and that's exactly what Carlos Rodon's going to need. He only has 3 pitches. He needs to establish the fastball and work his changeup in there, and he needs to work his spots. He's an accuracy and breaking ball pitcher, and it was working for him today. Retired the first 5 pitchers. But you know what? Carlos Rodon seems to do that. Unlike Weathers, unlike Cole, he's a quick starter out of the gate. It's when he starts to get into the third and fourth inning is when he starts getting into trouble. And guess what? Same exact thing happened today. What was the inning that Carlos Rodon got into trouble today, folks? Kids at home? The fourth inning. I don't know what it is. The Yankees are cursed by June. Carlos Rodon is cursed by the fourth inning. But also, bullpen looked great today. Carlos Rodon gave us length, real ditty, pause. He gave us length, exactly what he needed to do. Not 4.5, not 5 today. Quality start from Carlos Rodon. He didn't get the win, but Hedrick gets the win. Hedrick looks like he's back on track. Also, Fernando Cruz playing some of the best, pitching some of the best baseball he's pitched all year long. For the past week, he's been absolutely lights out. Now, David Shit the Bednar looked good today. Okay? 12 pitches in today's save. That's the number that you want to see. He wasn't laboring around the bump and walking around looking for his lost dog. Bednar got in there. He worked quick. He didn't put anyone on base, and he had 12 pitches, all ground balls. I told you what I feel about a ground ball closer. I think that they don't work out. They're better in the 7th or 8th inning, but you can build on that a little bit as Bednar. He's up to 13 saves. I know that doesn't show how he's been pitching all year long because he's one of the most unreliable guys. But if he does turn this season around, you know who you can thank? It's Bubbles, because Aaron Boone keeps going back to this guy, and I don't think that he wants to take him out of the closer position, because I think once he thinks that he takes Bednar out of the closer position, he's going to lose Bednar and that edge he has as a closer. Props to Schumann in right field. 2 great plays today. Jazz Chisholm, sack fly, havoc on the bases. He looked good. He was running around. Props to Ryan McMahon. And I got a little grief about this in the comments saying that he was hitting well. I'm not saying that he's hitting well for the season. In the last 8 games, Ryan McMahon's putting together some good at-bats, and he gets the go-ahead RBI single today. And the Yankees win 2-1, and they save themselves from the sweep. But the big news of today, if you're just joining us, Aaron Judge going to be out 4 to 6 weeks off the bat. We don't even know the severity of it. 4 to 6 weeks of rest, no activities, and he's going to be reevaluated. So don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button, guys. I'm going to be going live all the time with breaking news on the New York Yankees. If you're new to this, this is the Yankees postgame show, and you're going to love the show. We've got 5,000 subscribers in under a year, and it's one of the fastest growing sports shows right here on YouTube. And guys, you can also go to the New York Nuts merch store. That's the beautiful blue link underneath the video. All the t-shirts you see during the show are made in the USA, just like yours truly. Also, have you become a New York Nut yet? For $1.99 a month, what can you buy for $1.99 a month? Absolutely nothing. It's double the show for half the dough. The Monday Baseball Show, the Wednesday New York Nut Show. I'm going to be broadcasting live, doing play-by-play, and having live interactive shows where you guys can call in. Trust me, we're working on it. Also, you guys have supported the show, and I want to thank you for liking and subscribing and watching and sticking with me every single night. It does not go unnoticed, and it's much appreciated, and I'm sending love your way. And remember, if you can't be good, be bad, baby. Good night, Canada. Bye.
That's your boy.
So
You
have the word
said
play.
he was-
Goodbye. That's my boy.